You've been matched to Aquamarine Tangerine. Say hi. Why not Bubba? That's me, obviously. Hey. You want to play a game of Would You Rather? Sure. You want to go first? Nope, you do. I do I? Okay. Would you rather every dentist, barber and chef that served you was on work experience and it was their first day, or every time you told a lie, your house got 1 meter smaller? First, you're crazy. Do you lie a lot then? Lal, maybe. I'd become priestly honest rather than taking day one dental work. Right, your turn. The thing is, you type too fast. I think you're an AI. I feel like this is not real. Ha! Well, thanks, I guess. And you gave an AI response. I cannot believe I'm having to prove I am a real person.
I am not a synth.
Did you ever use Omegle? Now there were a lot of bots. I actually haven't seen any bots here yet. I did. People didn't type that fast. Everyone here does. I can assure you I am real. Oh my god. Okay. You have beaten the AI allegations. 11010000. Would you rather money rains and everyone gets it except you, or that it only rains wherever you can't get it, but everyone in the world gets, wait, one of them you get and other you don't? Brain fart. That's full brain diarrhea. I know, right? Though I'm sure you know what me mean. I'm honestly struggling, so it's raining money in both situations, yes? Either money rains on everyone except on you and everyone gets rich, or it only rains on you and you be rich. Yes, imagine rain as, well, actually you don't need to imagine because I asked on Twitter for some artists' depictions of this. Rain as a one single cloud on your head in a second scenario. You know, mega cartoonish. Why? In God's name, would I choose the first option? I become the world's poorest person. Yes, though for noble cause, cause you fix world poverty. I don't think it'd fix poverty, mate. I think it'd be carnage. Everyone scrabbling in the streets. It probably would result in inflation and money value drop, so it makes people go poor again, but that's overthinking. It'd destroy the world. You've destroyed the world. That's overthinking! That's what I do! Just go on with the concept! Option 2! Bye! I'm on Emerald Chat again. Last time I was here, I had fun being Columbo, deducing truths from lies, and I was keen to return, so I asked your fair selves what I should do. Requests included asking for their craziest lion stories, weirdest flex, favourite Muppet, the precise pH level of their skin, you like frozen pizza, the last time they truly felt fear, and how many eggs is too many eggs for an egg sandwich, but most popular was to ask some good old would you rathers. Some of you demonstrated with examples of your own. Would I rather fight 10 zombie-sized chickens or 100 chicken-sized zombies? I'd pick the 100 mini zombies, that's what lawnmowers are for. Would I rather have 14 testicles or one coconut-sized one? I'd pick the single big nut, that's 13 less to accidentally sit on. And would I rather shit out 3 buckets of mayo or 1 ninja star? Well, I actually think excreting those 3 buckets would be such a cathartic experience you'd leave the toilet in a blissful zen state. This is a game I played almost 4 years ago back on Omegle, whereby I'd ask strangers for would you rathers, and if they requested the same from me, I'd always oblige with one genuinely made up on the spot. Now, as we know, Omegle is dead. But we have Emerald Chat in its place, which is arguably improved, as it has things like a karma system. You can filter by stuff like gender and the type of chat you're after, and you're finally given a username, which you can edit if you like. Next up, for instance, I'm talking with the mysteriously dubbed Lucid Dreams M. I'm not sure how this game works, so why don't you start? Alright, would you rather your lips were made of Velcro and kept sticking together, you had to tear them open to talk, or every time you blinked it made a sound like a baseball bat hitting a baseball? Baseball. You'd choose that, eh? Yup, at least I'll be able to talk peacefully. Well, besides being interrupted by a every 3 seconds, drive you mad. Would you rather have your butt make a sound like an elephant every time you sit, or make your voice sound like the opposite gender? Okay, I want you to look at those two, because one of them is going to be more publicly noticeable than the other, isn't it? Make a choice, buddy. Grinning face emoji. Well, I'll obviously choose option 2, because me talking a bit like this is far outweighed by sitting down, I'm late to a cinema screening, my arse goes Cool. Now, tell me if you're a girl or a guy. Yeah, not everyone uses the gender filter. Like Omegle, you do get the odd person just asking, you a guy or girl? I'll tell you once we've played Would You Rather. Oh, I got nothing to be honest right now. You go first. Would you rather have a tattoo of Spider-Man between your eyes, or you have to drink a glass of olive oil every day? Olive oil. Oh my god, I'ma chug that shit. Imagine the consistency of your poos. Come at you like gravy. Lmaoooooooooo, would you rather laugh in every serious moment in your life, or cry every day uncontrollably at 12 noon exact? How long do I weep for? An hour. I'd probably take my lunchtime weep over becoming the Joker. I'm at an age where funerals are becoming more prevalent and I can't be lamifying my way through them. Justin then sadly left before finding out if I was M or F. Okay, Samuel, by the way. Hey, Matt, would you rather live on another planet or Earth? Samuel's straight in with the extraplanetary quandaries. What's the situation here? Rocket headed for some unknown but habitable planet, and I'm being ushered aboard. Yeah, I'm staying on Earth, mate. I've got everything I need here. No adventure. Have you ever moved house? I mean, yeah. The paperwork is a nightmare. Now, imagine you're not just emigrating, moving to another planet. The admin, Samuel. Have you considered the admin? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, would you rather drink a glass full of freshly squeezed random homeless man's sock juice after a rainy day, or a glass full of random stranger's saliva collected throughout the day walking on the street? Oh my god. You asked for it. Thanks for specifying freshly squeezed. I was worried it had been squeezed earlier and preserved. Yuck. So what's it gonna be? I might have to take the sock juice. As I sit here typing now, the thought of the saliva one is making me genuinely retch a little. Smart choice. And you know, freshly squeezed. Okay, would you rather get to go to the most luxurious pool, but you're guaranteed to lose your trunks, or walk a mile in the forest nude? Lmaoooooooo. What happens after 1 mile in the forest? I just find clothes hanging from a twig, presumably. Yeah, they're just like hung out there in advance. Lmaoooooooo. Well, a truly luxurious pool would include extremely courteous and attentive pool staff. Exactly. I'm glad to see someone thinking through it logically. Lmaoooooooo. To whom I would indicate my unfortunate situation, and in the spirit of true luxury, be empathetically seen to and probably given an insanely nice towel. Probably such nice and soft towels. So bloody nice and soft. You go first. Would you rather have really long slug-like eyes that you had to rest in teacups at the table, or hair grew out your tongue and had to be endlessly trimmed? Oh, first one. Yeah, you'd probably get used to being called girth eyes. Would you rather eat a frog or bite into a stone? Oh, get that frog out of my sight! I'll bite into a stone right now. So, I mean, I think this is going to be probably not the nicest ASMR you've ever heard. I have a stone. God. Hope you feel good about that, slug lens. Yeah. You first. Would you rather grow an inch shorter every time you switched a light switch, or every time you looked at anyone with brown eyes, it'd be all pixelated like crime TV? The second one, pretty quick answer. You have nobody special in your life with brown eyes, I take it. Not that I can think of. Or if you do, you just don't like their face, eh? Right, your turn. Would you rather eat fast food for every meal forever, or have to bathe with someone else's soap forever? What do you mean someone else's soap? A bar of soap that someone's used, a random stranger every time. Are you administrating this? What, you're collecting the soaps? Nope, it just appears in your shower. Mate, I literally just shrugged. That's fine. Compared to never being able to eat a good steak again. Interesting. Go on. What do you mean, interesting? It's a tough decision. Your turn. So, like, would you rather your fingers were koi carp that remained alive just from, you know, the hydration of your blood, flapping and flopping about, or every single person born from now on just didn't like you for no discernible reason? A second one for sure. You'd choose that. Think of what that'll be like when you're 60 and you're trying to phone up to secure a pension. I can't function through life with carper's fingers. I'll be glad to keep my social circles small. This is intense. So give me one more. Would you rather be 20 feet tall or 20 inches tall? Yeah, okay. 20 inches tall. What is that? 20 feet tall, you're suddenly a monster, but I only have my own strength still, so I'm like a weedy Godzilla carefully stepping about neighborhoods. You could instantly be in the NBA still, though. No, that's too tall. Anyway, good game, mate. For real. Would you rather be broke and have the best job, or rich with the worst job? Oh, that's very good. I'd be rich, to be honest. Have you had any truly shitty jobs? They are soul-ravaging. Yeah? Like what? Working a pizza spot? If I was to take option A, what do you consider as the best job? I dunno. Mate, this is your would you rather. You gotta be across this. I guess a porn star? That would be cool. So I'm either a broke porn star, or I cook pizzas and am incredibly wealthy. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna cook pizzas. Okay, your turn. Would you rather you have to ride a unicycle every time you go further than 5 foot, or every time you say a vowel, you have to say it for 5 seconds? Etc. The unicycle. Can you ride a unicycle? Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm bad at making them, so you say them first. Would you rather everything you tasted and smelled was now of egg, or every human voice you now heard as one of those groan tubes? You know. Oh yeah, probably the egg one, just be annoying otherwise. Egg life would still suck, but you're probably right. Oh my god, I shouldn't really say this, but groan tubes. I once put one of those inside me, and I did a handstand and it made the noise, lol. You really should not have said that. My bad. Hey look, there's a lot of us humans and we've been around for a long time. It's inevitable we're gonna get bored and try things like that, so don't worry. Can I get a would you rather from yourself, please? Would you rather be smiling all the time, too much, or look miserable all the time? I went to school with this weird kid. We'll call him Michael, as that was his name. And he smiled all the time. All the time. And it was the freaking weirdest thing. Oh, okay. Looking miserable all the time is, in 2024, a well-accepted countenance. Looking happy all the time is enough to make people call the police on you. So it's a perma-scowl for me, thanks. Would you take the same? Probably, yeah. I don't want to be a psychopath. Oh, would you rather be in the last game you played, or be in the last show, be it film, anime, or TV show you watched? Right then, the last game I played was Crash Bandicoot. Lmaoooooooooo, I don't fucking know where you'd be. I guess I'd have to grow used to smashing open crates for fruit. Oh, Jesus, the jumping I'd have to do. What would the show be? Meanwhile, the last show I watched was Taskmaster, a show I'm actively attempting to appear on, so I'm afraid this is an easy choice. You go. Would you rather everyone you touch becomes like pastry? Oh no, murder. Or your thoughts are beamed to a 50-foot screen on the Las Vegas Strip 24/7. Do they know it's my thoughts? Great question. Yes, it has all your details on the screen. It's public knowledge that they're your thoughts. People come from all around the world to watch. Well, time to wear gloves and not touch anyone ever again. The first one. Do you think you'd use your pastry powers for good? You could become a sort of superhero. Or villain. Storm into a bank and demand the cash. Who's gonna stop you? Room full of potential croissants. What if they shoot me, lol? You'd have to grab a hostage. One false move and she's short crust. Short crust. Ah, skull emoji! Fucking skull emoji! Wait a damn second. Matt Rose. Never heard of him. I always saw him doing Would You Rather stuff in Omegle, and I would assume he'd find this. You really think Matt Rose would be so dry on ideas he'd recycle an idea he's already done on Omegle just again on an Omegle-esque site? Because people asked for more. I gotta go, take care. Hey, that's an emergency frog situation! Bye, Matt Rose. Analog content cat emoji. Would you rather run a mile or do 100 push-ups? That's a fairly mundane question. Gotta start, let a light. My arms are weak, but my legs are like coiled springs. I can run a mile in about 30 seconds, so I'll do that. Legend. You ask me now. Would you rather have a 12-foot tongue that lollops out your mouth when you open it, so unravels across the floor like a limp party streamer? Or what? Or every birthday you have to have a knife fight, not to the death, but to submission against an ex-marine turned clown. Knife fight. Like a train. It'd be fun. Something to look forward to, I guess, yeah. First couple fights might be a bit heavy, but you'd soon get to know the dude, for real. By fight, say 10, you're like, how you been, mate? Let's get this out of the way, get a drink, eh? Would you rather always have vivid, controllable dreams at night, but you never feel well rested? Or never dream again, but always feel well rested? Interesting. More of an existential angle over being asked to drink sock juice. Yeah. I love lucid dreaming, casually flying about everywhere. Same, I think I'd definitely choose the first one. But I also love feeling rested. Yeah, it's definitely a big trade-off. This boils down to whether I prioritise reality or dream world. And you need to focus on the former, else you'll go mad. End up watching The Matrix on repeat in your house surrounded by jars of your own piss. Think of your life if you chose the first one. You'd just spend all day asleep, living out fantasies. Yeah, thinking about it now, I don't think I'd be able to choose the first one anymore. I do think they're both valid options, but the better option is the second one. I'm glad I've changed your mind. Now get out there and start living your life to the fullest. Thanks, I will. What are you going to do first with your new take on life? Probably hang out more on weekends with friends. Nice. Grab life by the arse and take it on a conga. An unfortunate automated combination to make a name here. Uranus Hair asks, would you rather eat in or eat out on a first date? Oh, I fear you might be too nice for this game. I think these would you rather scenarios require a little edge to them, you know what I mean? Example, would you rather your voice is set at the volume of a megaphone, or for the whole month of November, every squirrel wants to bite you? Oh, Uranus Hair! That's annoying. I wanted an answer to that, but before I knew it, I was in a new chat with Shearing Triangle, who received my angry keyboard smash. Ho ho yo yo yo, Nidgen Fudguk Huffuk Juk Duffum, Hudge Kaz at Huff Dush Fudge Fahoo, Fudgel Scarja Fafuzi, Puk Pukwawa. Nice. You alright? Yeah, you? Yeah, better now. What's up? I can't get a good would you rather game going. Wanna play? Sure, you go first. Well, I'm gonna make this my last game, so let's make this a good one, eh? Got it. Would you rather wake up every morning and you have to unpeel yourself out a great banana-like skin that's grown around you, or once a year on a random day you turn into a leech for 24 hours? Random 24 hours. That's mad, man. The anxiety if it gets to like November 29th and you still haven't turned. What do you rather always be backflipping or never be able to backflip? Well, I can't backflip anyway. Give me another one. A crazy one.
What would you rather walk the world alone for everyone's happiness, or everyone is miserable and you're happy?
Oh, a crazy one. Would you rather spend a night in the woods without legs or arms?
I'd walk that cruel world alone as long as it made people laugh.
Oh, you've changed it. Legs probably.
You're such a lone wolf in a dark, miserable world.
I agree with legs. Go on. One last would you rather. A quickie. Go on. Would you rather be the colour red or blue? Red. Yes, sir, brother.
You look boiled, but blue is mad.
Bye.